Okay, are we live? Let's see. Should be. Yeah, okay, here we go. Alright. Let's get back into it. Yeah, I think I wanted to do the bone pit. The bone pit. Yeah, I think that's the first thing that I want to do. I change out the mage. Get Angus back in. Sure, let's go with this group. How much money do I have? 38, yeah. 50. Yeah, it's the Deep Roads Expedition. It's doing quests. Yeah. Do this bone pit.
The danger is past. Are you all right?
No thanks to this lot. Can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Travaris Tintop. I need someone to help pacify the Kunari.
Why do I get the feeling he's not talking about singing them a lullaby?
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I have heard of this. It's why their ships are so feared.
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Talvashath, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Talvashath.
The Talvashath. Are you up for some paid hunting?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Ireland is not like that. Anything where we're off just killing folks for money. Don't actually, aren't doing anything straight up illegal, I guess. We're not here for that. We're here for the Bone Pit. What is the Bone Pit? So I do have to go here. What? Now it's a different area. Maybe it's because, what if it's because, yeah, I had to see that was just triggering, that would just trigger automatically.
Hubert's miners must be a desperate lot to work here.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fucked up. Oh god, yeah. This whole thing is fucked up. Let's just shut down this operation.
Generations of slaves died in that mine. I can still feel their cries for justice.
Dragons this early, huh? Okay.
Will I tell the tale of slaying these dragons?
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Where'd the dragons come from?
We was mining a new tunnel when the wall collapsed, and dragons came through. It was a bloody slaughter. Scared out of my wits, I ran like my arse was on fire. It probably was, only I went the wrong way. Ended up trapped here.
Did anyone else manage to escape?
Some of my fellows ran for the surface. I hope they made it.
You should get out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Ah, I'd wondered if the dragons left their nest unguarded.
Okay, large dragon. Gotta clear this place out. Won't get paid if I don't. Back away, Evelyn, back away. Get out of there. Let's do a little ring around of the rosy. All you gotta do for now. Oh, nope. Heal. Anders. Not yet. Just need to chill for a bit. Everybody else take the aggro. Oh god, it's really angry at Evelyn. Okay. Almost able to use a potion. Just There you go. Got the heal off. Great. Now let's get back to fighting. Oh god. Die already, die already, die! Oh my god, okay. Did it. Okay, should be good. We got the dragon. Yeah, alright. Nothing else to do here. Oh, this is main plot. That's why, yeah, probably why that triggered that cutscene earlier. Oh, thank goodness. The game is very nice about allowing the player to leave, not having to go through this, double back through the dungeon that they went through. He's on this. Let's report back in. Let's get the reward.
I've always wondered, why is every surface dwarf a merchant or a smith?
You left out criminals and hired muscle.
They don't count.
We dwarves are drawn to shiny objects, sort of like magpies, but with business sense.
You're kidding.
Of course I am. We come to the surface with the skills our ancestors had, Blondie. You think there's a tradition of dwarf woodcutters in Orzammar? Beekeepers? Sailors?
Well, there could be mushroom growers and nug wranglers.
Orzammar will never let those people go topside. Too vital. Also, embarrassing.
Now, what's to be embarrassed about? That's honest living.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
No, they won't be safe.
The bone pit's hazardous at best. And if the dragons return...
I appreciate your concern for my workers' welfare. I could use someone like you to ensure their continued safety. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
Why would you share half your business with me?
I spent a decade honing my business instincts in Val Royeaux. I once sold a seat cushion to Empress Selene. Simply put, I have a good feeling about you. So, what do you say?
Yeah, no, I don't want to be associated with a slave driver. Not technically slaves, but, you know, still putting their workers in jeopardy.
I'm not interested.
You're both tough and shrewd. Very well. I had some money set aside for safety equipment, but but it is yours.
God damn it. Seriously, what the fuck, man?
To our first order of business. We replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Fereldans out there, but it will take some time.
God.
I need you to
Need to
convince
punch
the
this dude.
surviving miners to return. They are holed up in
Oh my
Lowtown.
god.
Tell them the bone pit is safe again.
Someone can't take no for an answer, huh? Thanks for the coin.
Nah, we'll take this dude's money and then tell the workers that yeah.
I need a drink.
Don't go back to this asshole exploiting you without a care for your well-being. Lowtown. Okay. What's over here? What's this task? What is this quest?
I thought the refugees were keeping to it.
That's telling me to go to Viscount's Keep. Yeah, what the fuck?
I hear good things about you, Anders. Not what I expected.
From a mage, you mean?
I didn't say that.
How else would you judge me? What else am I a shining example of?
I don't know. Other Fereldans lurking in Darktown? Mage or not?
You have a fair point.
Anders is on edge, which is, understandable given, yeah, mages aren't treated very kindly, especially those that aren't part of the chantry. Backpack and companion armor. Okay, definitely need to get this then. I don't mind spending on that. Should be checking these stalls just for companion armor. Wait, where are they? Should be, yeah, Lowtown, near the Hangman, by day.
And trust this grace, have mercy. It's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jensen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant half of South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Oh boy, they're already making eggplant comparisons. The dicks back in 2011.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
I don't have any other choice, I guess. That
I
sucks.
killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job, she'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Yeah, that was just a total lie. But it's completed now, so I don't know. Weird.
Please.
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates. It sounds like your son is in trouble. Is there anything I can do?
you... you heard all of that and still you would help? An apostate? Oh, thank you. I am Ariane. My boy, Fainriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the circle, but I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
Tell me the whole story.
I learned years ago that my son likely had magical talent, but we could not bear the thought of him locked in the gallows. So we hid. When the nightmares began, Fainriel still refused to contact the circle. But I truly think they are the only people who might save his life.
Those look like Dalish tattoos. Why do you live in the city?
I was born to the Dalish, but came to Kirkwall for a time and dallied with a human merchant, Vincento. When I found I was with child, neither Vincento nor my tribe wished the burden of an elf-blooded human infant. I raised Fainriel myself, here in the alienage.
What kind of dreams is he having?
He dreams of demons, calling to him, pulling him into their world. Every day, it grows harder to wake him. That is why I turned to the Circle. They are the only ones that can protect a mage from his own powers.
What exactly do you need me to do?
Just find him, please. Bring him somewhere safe. I don't know where Fainriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fainriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fainriel might have sought him out.
Tell me about this Templar.
I believe he's a good man. He doesn't hate mages, but sees what it took me too long to realize. Even the best-intentioned mages are at the mercy of their sleeping minds. There are other Templars who are much less sympathetic.
You and Fainriel's father are not married?
Vincento had no desire for a wife or an elf-blooded child. I haven't seen him since the day I told him. I have written, though, to keep him informed about his child. Fainriel wanted to meet him.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
We'll find him before the Templars. Don't trust them to have your son's best interest at heart.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Oh, perfect that I brought along Anders and Evelyn for this quest. I guess I don't have to bring them along for the actual next step. But, you know, drama. So, maybe I will keep the squad. Just some random remains of a swindler that met their demise out in broad daylight streets. I'll take that. Nobody else is gonna pick it up.
Greetings, Sarah. You look like a man who'd be interested in the finest Antivan steel to grace his hand. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
Son? I have never had that privilege, Sarah. My poor wife, she's back in Antiva and cannot see me often with my travels.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
Fine. Hold your tongue. It's on your head if Fainriel dies.
The boy is a mage of elven blood. Do you wonder I fear for him?
Okay, well, you're useless. Even, too much calling him a deadbeat dad when he's not even around at all.
I could use your consult, Anders.
Bring it to Darktown and I'll get you a salve or something.
What? No. I need to know some things about mages.
Why?
I'm a guard. I'm the first person who has to deal with trouble.
You want help killing people like me?
Not every mage can be trusted.
Nor every guard.
Evelyn, why do you have to be such a cop? I need a better sword. 21 strength though. I can't even wield that.
What's the circle like there? I hear it. It's better.
Are you the Templar who's pursuing the boy Fenrir?
I did not realize his name was known so widely. Are you a friend of his?
Have you met him? What is he like?
From his mother's description, he sounds much like any youngster we bring to the Circle. Frightened of his gift, resentful at losing his freedom, convinced he is the one exception to our laws. Hardly someone you would wish the power to murder people with his mind.
No young boy should have to face down demons alone.
It is surprising what sympathies mages evoke. I always expect people to be more wary of their powers than touched by their struggles. If we do not find Fenrir soon, it will not matter. Either he will be taken by the demons, or by less mystical predators. And I have said more than enough on the topic. This is a Templar matter, and we will be handling it.
Aveline, don't you think this matter concerns the whole city?
It does, and you Templars are spread thin to begin with.
True. Sadly, there are more mages fleeing than we can easily keep up with.
Then let the city guard do what we're good at. I can track the boy.
There is a Templar, former Templar, by the name of Samson. He left the Order due to philosophical differences. He has been known to help mages flee Kirkwall. If Fenrir went to him, Samson wouldn't tell me. He stays out of sight by day, but I have seen him at night, near the entrance to Darktown.
The dragon's fang. It's larger than I expected. Ah, my young friend. How goes the search?
The first enchanter does not wish me to sell merchandise. My friend. He says I am too honest.
Don't know why Gary pulled out his sword, but sure.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, There's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Did you meet the boy?
Afraid so. Blighter was dead broke, though. Not a silver on him. I helped one mageling for free, and I'll never get paid again.
I pity any mage who is forced to rely on you for protection.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking, you might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
do that.
You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Get a hold of her.
Please, help me. Anyone?
Get the hands.
I don't know about that line read. Doesn't sound very desperate to me. Oh, but there it is. Turned into an abomination.
Know nothing of magic.
Who do you suppose she was? We should... see if there's anything here to identify her.
Well, this place does not look inviting, with all these, slavers around. God damn it. Always with the slavery.
Why, look here, boys. Volunteers. Clap 'em in irons and let's see what the Tevinters will pay for 'em.
The boy you bought from Captain Rayner. Where is he?
Feisty don't get you a better price. Shut this buck up.
Now you shut the fuck up.
this up! Finish this!
There's got to be something here that shows where he shipped Fainrail. I can't do that.
Not likely.
Looks like they took him to some bolt hole in the Wounded Coast.
Nothing. Skeleton.
So, you married a Templar, huh?
What of it?
Are they all as dirty as they seem?
What?
Did he ever ask you to play the naughty mage and the hapless recruit? Maybe the secret desire demon and the upstanding knight?
That's disgusting.
I hear it's quite popular.
And you killed her.
I was a beast then, a werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Is this what your mother would want?
But he murdered her.
It's funny seeing the entire party bow their heads.
Children, certainly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him, and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want this. Leave Shem. Before I change my mind.
So easily convinced. Some random person telling them, hey, maybe don't do that. Because vengeance is bad. Yep, okay. Right. Showed me the error of my ways. It's like, that's just a nod to, choices I guess he made in Dragon Age Origins about telling, yeah, that keeper to no longer pursue vengeance. Let these, free these werewolves of the curse that you brought upon them, turning them into werewolves. Yes, oh, I guess I have to look down and not look at the rest of the dungeon because for some reason it's turning the game to a slideshow. Is it like rendering the whole dungeon when I look that way? Yeah, that's silly. Don't know why that's happening.
One more step, and the boy dies.
Tell this dirtbag who we are.
If I were you, I wouldn't be threatening the Viscount's son.
What?
Oh, I suppose you just got a tip from a slaver that he was selling mage flesh cheap. You never thought to ask.
Great story, Varric.
You never wondered if you were buying the Viscount's well-known love child from his elven mistress. The boy he swore to protect, even if it meant raising the entire Free Marches?
I seek no war with the Free Marches. Take the lad to his father.
Oh? That's quite a generous offer.
This was the price set on the boy. Please accept it as an offer of peace.
Well, that's fun. Great resolution to this whole thing, yeah.
Who are you? Are you working for the Templars?
Your mother sent me.
Huh. Hardly a difference. I can't believe her. My whole life it was all, I'll love you and protect you. Then I have some bad dreams and it's off to the Templars.
Okay, now I have to make a decision. Well, it's between him and his mother, though, so... Let's see what, maybe there's another way if this is going to, I don't know, be a good option. Because, yeah, I think I do lean towards not, sending more people to the Circle, to the Chantry, to the Templars, considering, you know, position that, the Hawks, are in with Bethany.
I'm here to help you, Fainriel.
Why? You don't even know me.
I've spent my whole life protecting my sister from exactly what you fear.
Is there any chance you'd help me reach the Dalish? That's where I was trying to go. See if they'd take me in. I'm as much Dalish as human.
You'd be alone among the Dalish. Even more than a Dalish would be here.
Compared to being held prisoner, or made tranquil, I'll risk being lonely. Look, I know it's different in other kingdoms, but here, no one helps Circle mages. Anything the Templars don't like, you get the brand. The Dalish, they've had magic forever. They could teach me. I won't be a danger, I swear.
Keeper trains him, keeps him safe from demons. No one gets locked up. Sounds like a winning plan.
If there was another way, the Circle would know it.
Maybe would have been interesting if I had Meryl here, because yeah, she would have first-hand knowledge about living with a Dalish. So what do you think is best? Sorry, Evelyn, we're just not gonna see eye to eye throughout this game, I think.
You deserve a chance at freedom.
Thank you. I did not. In my wildest dreams, I could not have foreseen this. Thank the creators, you were the one my mother hired to find me. I will forever be in your debt, friend.
So, who's going to tell Mother Dearest? She must be just dying to hear what happened.
Yep, inching closer and closer to being a rival.
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Okay. Don't know what that conversation was about, but since I'm already here, let's do the Talvashot thing. Also, spiders.
You go through me before anyone else.
There's a exclamation point over yonder. Oh, this is not good. Bunch of mages. Oh, thank goodness. Better sword. I don't have to... Wait, no, it's a long sword, though. Yeah, no. That's unfortunate. Need a great sword. Yeah, this is not good. Spiders to the left of me, dogs to the right, and a mage.
Messages for the Wardens. They'd probably pay to have them returned.
It's non-stop fighting! Oh my god, come on.
That's not really my thing.
I gotta get somebody's, one of these rogues cunning up to 20, I think. To open up, to unlock these standard chests.
Do not say you are unwarned.
Another friend we haven't met?
No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
You have turned your back on your kin?
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the queue. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse.
Okay, nice for you to admit that.
Their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the queue. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
As long as I live, I will not understand the Canary.
Same. Same. Okay, hopefully they aren't that tough, but yeah. They have the high ground here. Well, it doesn't matter. This combat in this game so far doesn't seem to matter all that much when it comes to positioning. Pretty sure I read this codex entry already. About the nobles in Valerio, Rayo.
You want me to do what?
Nothing. Nothing, Barrick. I don't want you to do nothing. No, we're back in the slideshow caves. God damn it. It's so strange why it's happening. Die already. God damn. Tanky boy. god, what the fuck is happening? Ouch. Oh boy. That's not good.
So, a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?
These docks are run tighter than the ship. Something of yours, Sirrah.
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Yeah, I knew exactly who to give that to. For no apparent reason.
You're good in my books.
What ship after
You know how the Orlesians are about their bloody schedules.
Just keep the ships coming and we'll get them through.
I kind of like the Canary.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
I was doing all the hard work. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I remember him.
Illustrious Arishok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
The Talvashoth camped at the Wounded Coast are dead. You won't honor your bargain.
There is no bargain to honor. His offer for the Gatlock was refused, so he invented a task to prove his worth, when he has none.
I broke my beard getting your outcasts killed.
You hired someone more competent and now stand in their shadow pretending it is yours. You demean his accomplishment. Get out of my sight before I bother lifting my sword.
Well, he still owes me. I was promised future profits.
He had big plans for your recipe. I was supposed to get a piece of that.
Dwarf, did your imaginary bargain make promises on my behalf?
I expected your wisdom to be more profitable.
Then you will pay on my behalf.
Okay, that does sound good.
Take your coin, take whatever.
Okay, thank you.
Lords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Hey, we got 4 gold coins. 4 sovereigns. Look at that, 51. We can actually go back to Bartrand and get the Deep Roads thing going now. Cool. But yeah, let me just finish up the quest that I active before I do that. Yeah, we still have these main plot quests to do, so Oh, okay. Nice crime you have around here. That's fun. The fun name for a quest. Okay, now let's just wrap up the Wayward Son quest. Then I'll switch some party members around.
Do you ever miss Ferelden?
Of course. It was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me? But I do. I think about it. There's something here that just doesn't feel right.
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the Wardens will appreciate this. Your son has taken refuge with the Dalish.
What? But he is human. They did not even wish me to raise him among them. But they do value magic more than the men of Kirkwall. Perhaps he can have both safety and freedom. As I said, I have little money. But this is a Dalish ring that has been in my family for generations. Please accept it with my thanks.
Very understanding mother.
But I promise I'll be more careful.
Right, Meryl, what is this nice crime that you have here?
This city is amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting.
Anders was not gonna having any of this.
Hasn't happened to
Blinked
me yet,
out.
though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get lost.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Paival stories. The creaking of aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the Dalish. Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Are you feeling lost here, Meryl?
A bit. But I'll adjust. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Aw. Okay, well, nice chatting with you, Meryl. Yeah, being in the city can be lonely, especially if you're new there. Okay, let's switch it up. What mission will I be going on next? Gamlen's house. Okay, sure. Gamlen, yeah, that was another. That was a dwarf in Redcliffe, I think. Was it? Maybe. Yeah, Avernus. Yeah, that's the mage in Grey Warden's fortress. Okay, you just get +2 attribute points. Sure. Let's drink that. No, Gamlen is uncle. What am I saying? Yeah. Sure, let's read this letter.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
What? I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
Gamlen.
A friend. Okay, mysterious. New quest. Hey, 2 gold, 50 silver. Messy kills? Does that make the enemies explode? Probably what that is.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate. I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
What were you before you were a pirate?
I had a husband. He didn't beat me. That's about the best I can say about it.
So you left him?
He was murdered by my lover. It was all very Antiva.
Oh. I don't think I'd like to live in Antiva. You're from
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad Fainreal. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainreal wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
You have my sympathies. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm. I will not forget the kindness you showed me.
Let's get a new sword. Yeah, let's get this. Been using the same one since the beginning of the game. By taking so long to do anything. Yeah. Doubled our DPS. Look at that thing. Looks sick. Okay, You know what? I think I'm actually gonna call it here. Yeah. It's getting late now. I am playing, so I will play more tomorrow. Yeah. Did a bunch of side quests. We met the Kunari that are hanging out over by the docks, and their leader, their very imposing, intimidating leader. We'll be interacting with more soonish. Not that soon, but soon enough. My town. You know, I'm just gonna, because I do have these things that I can just hand over to whoever wants them to get the rewards. I think I'll just do that. Not gonna start anything else. There's a bunch of quests. Yeah, I'm kind of in this now. I kind of want to do all of these since most of the quests seem to be, you know, even if they're not progressing the main plot, they are helping with the world building, which I always appreciate in games. Really get me invested in, you know, the world that I'm inhabiting, especially in RPGs. So yeah, I think yeah. I originally thought about just the moment that I got 50 gold that I would just go and do the Deep Roads thing, start that off. But I don't know, kind of wanting to really flesh out this experience. Anyway, yeah. Let me just do this. Let me get to the Chantry. So I can hand over the remains of the sister and then go to the Viscount's Keep to give that pommel. Now I'll call it there.
So, you've been with women in bed? I know. Shocking, isn't it? You see, Sweetness, men are only good for one thing. Women are good for 6. 6? Which 6?
Isabella.
Yeah, talking to my sister here. A very young, naive sister. You have anything good though? No, that's what I sold to him. Tome of Technique. 21 gold, no thank you.
Been stabbed again? My armor today. Surely an adventurer has need of a good tailor.
Keep walking, dog. Taffy? Taffy?
I guess you've been with a lot of men. Men, women, elves. A dwarf in drag once, but I don't recommend that. Oh. Oh, you're blushing. Why? How many lovers have you had? I never... You're a virgin. Hawk, you've been holding out on the poor girl. Get her a night at the Blooming Rose. On me.
Don't make that a thing between us.
Very generous.
No.
I'm a giver.
Make it weird. Why are you always making it weird, Isabella? Although I guess it's always Bethany who's asking about it.
Did you misplace this?
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
The first of the Maker's children watched across the veil and grew jealous of the life they could.
Also, I'm not actually sure if going to Barker now will force us to go to the deep roads immediately. Might be a thing where give him that and then he'll make preparations. I'll just look that up after the session. Be sure. So next time I can just set that aside so I don't have to think about the money and the maps. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
I think I found something of yours.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Okay, so that's it for these very basic fetch quests. At least the ones that I did. Oh, I didn't mean to start this, but
Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Talvashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone, and there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
okay, I'm also having vague memories of what this quest is about. Yeah.
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Talvashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
This isn't a task for a guardsman.
Yes, isn't it?
There is...
Evelyn's always, why is this not being
if we use
brought to
grounds,
us?
It would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
But I just came from there, fighting the Tal-Vashoth. Okay, I guess I'll go back.
Good luck getting in.
Kill more Canary. Alright, but that'll have to wait for next session, because, yeah. I think this is a whole thing. So, yeah. It's a whole thing, so that'll just have to wait for next time. I guess I could also just pick up some other quests here. There's also this apprehend escape criminal. Yep. Yeah, I'll do that next session. Right. Save here. All right. And yeah. Nothing else to do. Kirkwall in the day. Night is Lowtown. Herding wolves, and most of the quests are outside the marches. This is where Cullen is. Pass or pass. Yeah, that's a whole bunch to be doing for the next session, so yeah. Tomorrow should be a longer one. Since it's the weekend. Alright. Okay. I'll just press this button to end the stream. It's stuck in some other screen here.